working now. Yeah, there we go. I hate how like you can't do this stupid thing. Alright. There we go. Alright, so now we should be right back to where we were. This is part 2. Still in the first game, obviously. Alright, so let's see. Alright, block 2. Alright.
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informer.
So now the game is finally should be opening up here. Oh, I have to do all this shit again?
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade.
Yeah.
Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Come on, dude.
Perfect.
Get up.
The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight.
Alright, so now we're on the road to... Okay, we're exiting.
You must be busy. I understand.
Yeah,
it takes
I am
time
busy.
to draw another blade. Ensure your first attack is also your last.
Alright, so now... Move on. What is he doing?
What is that man doing?
Why is he running around?
So let's see here. And I don't remember what. Let's see the map here. What is this? So this is just. Okay. I'm not sure what that other like thing is. Not sure. Whatever. Let's get out of here and let's start the game. Press next to the horse mounted. The horse will follow you. What horse? Oh, there we go. Alright. It's funny how like the first game had horses and then it's gone on and off about having horses. Because Blockfight doesn't have horses, Road doesn't have horses. I guess those are the ones that don't have horses. Long way to the city. I don't remember what the first city is. And there's a lot I don't remember about this game, but
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
Whoa.
What's going on?
I'm gonna try and get all the viewpoints in all the games. Like that's like the one thing that like I will attempt, but I'm not making like any super promises. Just wait and see. Within the kingdom. Alright.
Kill him! You can live forever!
Alright. First combat. Which wait, can I not like can I not like deflect yet? Did I lose the ability to deflect? Alright, so where am I going? Guess I'm going to Jerusalem? Why is it so laggy, dude?
Stop him! Don't let him escape!
Sorry, dude. Jeez. I didn't remember this being so, like, big. I remember it being, like, a way quicker horse ride. This is, like, really long. Damn, that's really annoying. Oh my god, I know. Oh my god, I have to hide the high spot because I can't handle listening to this shit. Finally vanished. Dude. Does it really have to beat like that like the entire fucking time? Okay. As soon as I got the horse stopped.
Get away! You know.
Sorry. Alright, finally. Jesus. That's like a huge waste of
Should you
time.
cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave.
Alright, here we are. See, I don't know why everybody would want this game remade. Like, it's fine, but they would have to add so much to it to make it worth, like, remaking as opposed to the other ones. Oh, yeah.
You've no reason to be out here, old man. Leave anyone! You're a dead man. I'll have your head.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as
Dude, that guy's having a stroke
Our
right there.
teacher can reveal this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Alright. Thank you. I'm done. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Yep, I'm with you guys.
Go now.
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. Like what you see?
It's kind of funny how they, like, their blend only has like the one motion, which is this. I didn't have to hold it. I'm holding it the whole time, but I didn't have to hold it. Alright, I'm actually blend. So, alright, what's the first thing I do? I guess I'm checking the map. It's not supposed to. Okay, here, I'll go to the viewpoint.
You've something to say?
No.
Find better items anywhere else. I swear it.
Let's see. Oh, fudge. What the hell was that?
The short blade is best for quickly fending off mines.
Oh, seriously, I have to do this again.
Instead of finding anything useful at the other hood, let me show you everything I have.
So I guess like dying in this game really sets you back.
Come see what I have to offer.
What would cause him to run like that?
Like what you see?
Oh, geez. What is he doing?
Noel, bed.
Alright, so let's see. Get up, dude. Alright, so now I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Do I 9 viewpoints? Alright, so first thing I was supposed to do was go to the bureau. So I guess we'll do that. And okay.
Today only. I've decided to reduce prices on everything.
Dude, I thought the whole point was God.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuit.
I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right.
Your presence.
I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Samahad.
How do you
Yeah, come back here.
I thought he was gonna say something. It's not.
He's going to hurt himself.
Like what you see? For today only. I've decided to reduce prices on downtown.
Civilization.
Make no mistake.
Nonsense.
It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infinite which we are
Make room. You've something to say?
die, please.
Alright, get up there, dude.
Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
I think I've
You
seen
won't
everything.
believe your eyes.
Never seen someone do that before.
Alright. I assume this is one. Yeah, this is one. So I may as well just try to hit them as they come along. Alright. Oh!
Is there a
Me,
reason for this
dude.
nonsense?
Come see what
Game
I have
is
to offer.
ass.
What a
Everything's
strange
new.
man.
Everything's perfectly priced. You won't find better
I guess I'm not
prices
supposed to
anywhere.
hold A, even though it told me to hold A. God, it's so slow getting off these. Come on. Slowly but surely, baby. Come on. Alright. Hopefully he doesn't jump off to his death.
Thief! You are filth!
He seems to be relieved.
What's got him so bothered?
I wonder what is it.
Just gonna start at the bureau just because it's what the guy told me to do first.
You dare steal in my
Please
presence?
don't do that again.
That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Alright.
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right. Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you? Is that all? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Mualim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand.
Go and search the city. Determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes, come back to me. I'll give you Al-Mualim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the Bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned, though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
Okay, can I leave?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
So I guess we'll just start at the beginning.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
What would make someone move? You want to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer. Could I interest you in...
Let's do this food point over here.
Something caught your eye?
Come on.
There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
Okay.
It is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death.
Come on, man. Let's see. I need to go all the way up here. I don't know. Oh. I'm looking at the numbers thinking that I'm going to the top of this thing, but it's to the marker I set.
See what I've to offer. Ah, you come to the right place. There's no better merchant than I. What's he doing that for? Want a bargain?
I could have been killed!
Here, citizen. If you're tired
Here's
of
the
shopping
bench.
food, then come see me. My merchandise is without fear.
I should kill you for that. I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
So let's... See, this is the problem with this game, where it's like, there's like 4 missions and they're all exactly the same.
Go away. Breaking everything.
You need something? Do you understand?
Yes, I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
What do you think you're doing? Your life here.
Damn.
I will catch you. I know this city well. I will find you. There! Come quickly!
All right.
Don't let him get away! I found him! He's here!
You know, I don't even think I got past this first area.
I decided to reduce my fears. Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of shoddy goods, then come see me. My merchandise is right here. The right place. No better merchant than I. You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer. God damn you! Leave me alone!
Okay. It's like, run away. Large shipment prepared. I'm not gonna do more investigations because that sucks.
That's what happens when you run without looking. Yes, come.
But I can say this is a citizen.
Seen someone do that before.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Thief! You are filth!
Dude!
Way
You will not get away from me! I have your head!
Yeah. You wish to die? So be it.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but you already know. May God have mercy on your soul.
What? I didn't even.
Curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
Praise God, you've saved me.
This said,
All the city will know
said
of
something
your
funny.
sacrifice.
Oh wow! Sorry, it took me forever to see the text. No. This is a really, really boring game. That's probably the funniest thing I can say.
Where are you?
It's not gotten any better since I played it back to
What have you done?
when it came out. It's funny because I really enjoy the series, but man, this first one's a snoozer.
Come!
Thanks for joining.
I'll have your hand for that.
Doesn't help that. Fuck. Sorry.
You dare steal in my presence?
Well, you're getting to this part.
Life.
The game is louder than you. The game is louder than me. Ah, fuck. can fuck with the settings a little bit in here, but I can't. Does that change the settings? Does that make it a little less loud?
Altair, welcome, welcome.
I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first, tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged
Tell
at
a joke.
Souk El Salah to
Dude,
discuss
I got
an important
nothing.
sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work.
This is boring.
That's right.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go.
Oh, okay, I can go now. I mean, if I only get to assassinate somebody, that's something.
You may rest here until you are ready.
I'm ready, dude. Let's fucking actually get the game started. I don't like. Can I go? Okay.
Fast
there we go.
forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Alright, so now... Oh, I see, like, I skipped a bunch of memories, but, dude, fuck that. I'm not, like, pickpocketing for 5 hours to find out the same information that I already knew. Dude, I can't even get up here. Alright. We're finally getting to assassinate somebody. So, you know. Also, this game keeps lagging, I don't know why. Every Assassin's Creed, like older Assassin's Creed game does the same fucking thing. Oh, Jesus. What did I do? I would just imagine you want to be entertained if you want to be a streamer. I don't know how many streamers you watch to tell jokes, dude. Like, I know you're like... I don't watch streamers. So I don't know what they do that's entertaining. I'm not good at games. Oh my god, this game is awful. Dude! Alright, I guess I gotta run. Dude.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line.
Oh my god. I can't even get out of this fucking area.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that.
Did you buy, is that because you're subscribed to my Sims 4 that you got that?
Don't do that again, understand?
What's the best way to watch a fly fishing tournament? Live stream. Woof. There's your joke. Oh my god, there's fucking mosquitoes in this house. Dude, I don't know why I can't do my one move. My, like, counter ability. I don't know if I gotta unlock it, or, but they literally taught me how to do it in the beginning of the game. Oh my god, everybody needs to move. Please, like, I'd give money. Oh, yeah. To be fair, he gave money to Amazon. Oh, that guy just disappeared. Dude. No, I can't. I can't! I can't! God. People are like always in my way. So what am I doing?
Your men have failed to fill the order.
Oh, there he is.
I have failed my clients. We need more time. This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much. And the destination. It is a difficult route.
Would that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I
Dude,
give
can I just like
everything.
assassinate this guy?
Without me, you would still be charming.
Also, I like how
servants
everybody's just
all.
watching him like bitch
All
out this
I
guy.
ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you, and you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Please, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No!
Oh.
Stop! Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
Jesus. Oh my god.
You came
I guess I can't say
my
that guy.
souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? Place! No.
Hey, fuck that guy up.
Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
This guy looks like one of the dudes from Vice City.
With that
There we go. Finally.
be at peace. You'll pay for this.
It wouldn't let me stop him.
And all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from
Give me just a
suffering
big white
any
kiss.
longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think?
Sexual.
Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different then?
Oh, but I am. But I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers.
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't.
Only 8 more to go. And I'm pretty sure every single mission
Good.
is exactly the
I
same.
look forward to ending their lives as
But then I
well.
get to go on to 2, which is great. 3, or
It
then
will destroy
Brotherhood,
your
then
child.
Revelations, 3, then 4, then Rogue, then Unity, then Syndicate, then Origins, then Odyssey, then Valhalla again. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Let's get out of here. Oh fuck. Oh, that's simple.
Don't care. God is already dead.
So I guess like no matter what, like they're on alert of me. What's your favorite assassin in history? Like in real history or just at the games? What are your thoughts on Dragon Ball Super superhero? I think sounds horrible, but I mean Broly was great, so I'm hopeful. But if they're just gonna fight, like, it just seems like characters from fucking Super, the final arc, where they just like, oh, let's just make up a bunch of dumbass characters. But I mean, obviously, I'm excited. It's just a movie, though, right? It's not a new show.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Yeah.
Thank you. It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
Yeah, it should definitely remain cool.
Bring news of your victory.
Just redo all the cool villains that they made back in the 90s with like updated art.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Cool, now I get to go all the way back to Ala Mulin. They better not take me out of EMS again. Ugh. Out of here again.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles.
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
The car, it's the alternator and the battery. They both have to be replaced. The alternator was dead and sucking all the juice out of the battery, so both died. So,
Let's go,
sometime
Mr.
tomorrow,
Miles.
hopefully,
Time's
I get
wasted.
the car back.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order.
Why does he look
That is
cross-eyed?
what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In
Dude,
time,
just go back to the
Mr.
enemies
Miles.
and continue this fucking
In
game.
time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late.
Yes, we are. Lie down, damn it!
Oh, sorry. A little horny. Dude, I can't lay down. There we go. Oh, not the credits.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
You've done well, Altair. And I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Yes.
Tamir
Can I
spoke as
please
if he
have
knew
the
you well.
counter kill?
He implied my work had a larger meaning.
So I can actually fucking
Significance
play this
comes
game.
not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Alright, cool. Give me my shit back. What'd I get? Throwing knives, probably? Oh no, my other knife. Yes, counter kill. Thank you. God. I like how he's like, essentially they told me, oh, you can't counter kill people anymore. Oh, okay, well. I guess I can't. This guy's gonna be like, hey, you wanna try it again, dude?
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Yeah, alright. He just damn fist slapped him.
The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight.
By kicking each other in the nuts.
You must be busy. I understand.
Woo! So I don't know where I'm heading to now. I know you said 2 different places, but I'm just going to wherever the thing is telling me, so I don't know if it's gonna just zap me out of here, and that's what I'm like running towards. I'm impressed with the fact that, like, this game doesn't really seem to have any loading screens, yet, like, all the places were loading, which I know this is just, like, a big loading area, obviously, but 2, you had to, like, warp between places. Oh no, I guess you do warp eventually.
Take your time. When moving slowly,
Alright, so...
He's going to run for something.
I guess I'll go to here first. Yes. Why? Did you notice the skipping as well? Because I don't know what to do about that. I can't get out of my mind. I don't know why it's doing that. Like, all the older Assassin's Creed games do this. We've become Dead Space now. No, but I do think it's interesting. I feel like I'd enjoy that game. So I might take a look at it, but... Oh, that guy's running, but he can't find me. I'd be definitely interested to see. I also saw that they had like a little bit of a skate like teaser. Obviously, it didn't show any gameplay, but I'm definitely excited for that as well. After Skater XL, which ended up not being as good as, I mean, it was fine, it just, there was literally nothing to do. And like, even if it was like an open world, it would have been nice to just like, kind of skate around, but it's like you had to like choose different maps and shit. Great. Yeah, I did. This is not sure. I know. I want to play it, but with my car fucking up, I was like, I can't afford to buy it. But I'm not gonna like only play the Assassin's Creed games. It's gonna be an ongoing thing of me working through them. So I'll probably find something else to play. I wonder if I should just load up the old school Chivalry. Don't you want to see that with Chivalry 2 out?
Kill him! Stop him! You won't get away!
Oh my god. Alright, I'm just gonna kill these guys.
I'm gonna see you shame. Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin.
Thank God. Holy crap, dude. I know. Hey, why aren't you working if it's such a hell of a Friday? Oh. Some of us can't even drive to work. Oh. I know. I appreciate the support. I'm sorry it's so boring. It's just like in my mind I'm like, oh, it's gonna be great, and then like I forgot that like playing the game is you have to play the whole game. And it's like I ran out of things to say pretty much in the first 40 minutes. And now I'm like, as you said, constantly thinking of the performance. So I'm like, I don't know if it's because I'm streaming as well. Like this thing like I don't know, it's just like skips like all the time. The other games do it too. Oh, sorry, dude. Oh, great. I'm just gonna bust into this town. I guess I can't ride a horse in the town. I got Jimmy John's and they forgot to put lettuce on my sandwich. So that was dinner. My parents gave me money to order something out because yeah. I halfway through like my first sandwich, I'm like, something's weird, something's missing, and then I realized it was lettuce was missing. This is actually quite amusing. That guy's a fan. Teacher's Mice is nasty as hell. Should've got Smash Burger. That's really what I should've gotten.
You have no business here. Leave. You're not supposed to be here.
Shit. So I gotta find something. So I guess I'll eavesdrop again.
Odd. Why did you do that?
I'm not helping.
What's wrong with him?
Gotta sit on a bench.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money and burgers.
about Elaine?
The archer who guards the eastern wing?
Poor bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat.
Character models in this game is really ugly.
How can he continue to work knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now.
No.
Next week.
Family business of
I gotta
my
get
own
that
to
started.
attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
It'll be part of my ooh, that's a big one.
Long as you
Be
stay
part of my
Don't worry.
newest
Your secret's safe with me.
streaming schedule that I have to figure out. Oh yeah, I forgot I had to actually go to the bureau. Shit. Come on, dude, go!
Damn fool must be out.
Dude, I better sign them quick before they actually sign contracts, because it's gonna suck if the word gets out that they signed the GCW before anybody else. It is funny, so I guess I can tell you now, like, since he's with AEW. I guess it's not a spoiler yet, so I'll keep it in my mouth shut for now. On what I was thinking about doing. Did you watch Fighter Fest at all?
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Mualim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse, and so here I am. What can you tell me about him?
He is the Grand Master of the Knights Hospitaller, and surely keeps his quarters in their district. Beyond that, I cannot say. I suggest you search the city.
Yeah, me neither. I did see stuff from him, and cool, whatever, but
and I'll see what I can find.
The public gardens
really, besides Nick
or what's
Gage
left of them are as good a
coming
place
out,
as
like,
any to begin. There's an abandoned market northwest as
nothing
well.
that crazy.
Merrick's
I mean,
watching.
I think the news
And
that broke
Maria
that night about
Joseph
Daniel Bryan and
Church
CM
to the
Punk
west remains
is
a
bigger
popular
than the
meeting
actual
place.
show.
These three
People are like
locations
freaking out.
should be
Will you
sufficient
watch
for your
it
needs.
if
I appreciate the information.
either of them join?
It will
Or
be
at least
put
like
to
watch
good
like the
use.
first episode to
See that
see?
it is.
How am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? What did I do? Okay, there we go. No, I don't care wrestling. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably just be way too cool. Stone Cold. I miss Stone Cold. I did listen to the new Steve-O podcast with Chris Jericho on it. It was pretty good.
You can't get away from me. You can't hide from me.
But another thing I noticed about Steve-O's podcast is just him asking people how they make money. And it's like he's just obsessed with like latching onto like other YouTubers and shit, trying to like be like, how do you make money? How do you do merch? It's like trying to get people to like connect with his like merch business. It's really fucking awkward because it's like, dude, nobody gives a shit about your shitty merch thing that like somebody talked you into doing. No, he's not. Is he really? Shane and Darby Allin.
He will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is graced by God. It is only... a matter of time, friend, before all the land...
I have no idea what stealth assassination challenge master is. Shane's the new Bam, yeah. Dude, he beats up his dad, I guess. So I mean, it fits the character. They should just recast someone as Bam, like literally just recast someone as Bam, and just said like, yeah, this is Bam.
Good you've come, brother. I could use that blade of yours. Too many archers about. This makes it difficult for me to work. Kill them. All of them. And I might be able to assist you in your campaign against the Mad Doctor. Keep in mind, however, that you must do this without being seen. Should you be discovered, they'll sound the alarm and you'll be forced to try again.
Okay. I understand. Apparently he was there for like the treadmill one, and so they're gonna have to like frame by frame take him out, because you know Don Vito was like in a ton of 2, and they essentially just had to digitally take him out like frame by frame because he raped those fucking girls. So I guess we'll see. To be fair, it couldn't have been much good with Bam the way he was. As soon as it's him trying to sell his shitty fucking jewelry in every scene.
Well done, Altair. With those archers dead, I can be about my business. Take this. It's some sort of work order for repairs to Garnier's hospital. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's in it. He was apparently like he was on, like what's his face, Rake Young was doing like a live stream yesterday, and I guess he like joined, and people were asking if there's gonna be a Jackass 4.5, and he said yes. So we are getting a 4.5, thankfully.
How fares your search for Garnier?
I know
So I assume
when and how
he's
to strike.
in it. I started watching the show the other day, like from the beginning. I couldn't finish it.
Rumors speak
I love the show, and it'll always have like a soft spot in my heart, but like
enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens.
there's a lot of just like
and brought here from Jerusalem.
them literally just like riding shopping carts down Grass Hill, and it's like nothing fucking happens. It's like it was funny back in the day, but like once you've seen it, like I don't know, it's just like a lot of the same shit. That show had a lot of the same shit. And especially the way they do it on the DVDs.
It's when he makes his rounds.
Like not having it be episodic. It's just one big like round of clips. Half the clips are just like whatever. And the best clips are the ones from CKY. So it's like I should have just watched
Remove the
CKY.
stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your own. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I've matured. I wouldn't say I've matured. I've just like, you know, it's just there are essence of greatness in that whole show. Like there's some hilarious lines, and I was like cracking up. But on the other hand, there's like for every scene I thought was like hilarious, there's like a million scenes that weren't funny, and just kind of like okay. And I just feel like the movies, they did a better job of taking all the stuff that was funny from the show and putting it in like an hour and a half. And it's like...
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me! That hurts! Stop it, please!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
If it was done episodically though, I probably would watch it. But yeah. Also, listening to the same like 3 fucking songs sucks. And like the only song that's like a legitimate song is 69 Quite Bitter Beans, and they played it like 3 times on that DVD in 3 different skits. It's like, okay. I like this song, but Noelle like really liked that song. She was like dancing like crazy to it. So big CKY fan.
Your goddess is safe. Ah! Ooh. You need something?
No, but I did see Peter was like, oh, dude. All right, that's it. You're dead. Oh shit. Yeah, so Peter was all like pissed off that like they have a bear chained up, and it's like, dude, the bear's gonna get a nice meal. So I don't know why they're getting all pissed off. They should just like kill him. They should do the what was the test? The what was the one they did? The gun, the bulletproof jacket, but instead of bulletproof jacket, just shoot him with a gun. He was on COS podcast the other day, and he was talking about how like he knew that the what's it called prank was like fake, or he knew it was gonna be a prank. The whatever one at the end, the terror taxi. He's like, oh, I knew because I guess like they told him it was a skit that he wrote, like the original prank or whatever that it was supposed to be, and he's like, I never like wrote that one. So he's like, I knew that something bad was gonna happen. He didn't know about the pews, but he did know that like he's like, there's no way that I'm not getting being the one pranked on, because I didn't write this skit and they're telling me I wrote it. So I don't know, I don't believe him. He's a little bitch, but
Is that your die, heathen? See them?
dude, how the hell do I? Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to the front door.
What is it now? Your life ends now! How did this happen?
No, help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
What am I doing here? I like how I just like watch this guy gonna kill these people. Like, I could just save him.
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me
No.
your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine. No! You'll not have mine! Ah!
Ooh.
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand. All lies and deception. He won't be content until all.
Alright, well, thanks for joining the stream. It's about to end anyway, so this assassination's over, but thank you.
Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
other.
can't keep me here. I'll escape again.
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them. I'm so sorry. Have you people nothing
What?
better to do?
That first one didn't connect with anything at all. I was
No,
like,
but
nah.
yeah, his leg still miraculously broke. Alright, so how the hell am I gonna get in here?
Move.
is better. What? You only do it with you.
No, you want to hurt me. It's all you've done since you brought me here.
Child, the very fact that we're having this conversation shows that we've made progress. Or do you forget the way you once were?
Remember before all a blur.
It will come back in time. Then you'll see.
Dude, these people are like, I guess it's the same sound. Jesus, dude.
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes?
Yeah.
What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish.
Dude, just fucking die.
Very answer for his burn.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
I don't even know where half the people. Oh, there's one.
news, Altair?
Garnier is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Jesus. Scared the shit out of me.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns.
Have you news for me, Altair?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet...
What is it?
The doctor insisted his work was noble. And looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them. And that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things. Bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altair. Herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. That I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with his rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace,
then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
Sweet. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for the stream. But made some good headway on this, and I'll probably get back to it tomorrow or something. But yeah, it was fun. And if I can do this, I'll catch you next time.